All right. Hello, this is High Priestess Jamila. Hi, happy Father's Day to y'all. So we're gonna do some readings, and I said, let me plan something special for my subscribers here. So here are the rules. Okay. I will throw one card, free one card readings. And you can choose whether or not you want a tarot card or whether or not you want an oracle card, okay, for these. And I don't know what the heck, why this is so dusty, but it'll be okay. Y'all be okay. Now, if you guys want to cash at me for donations or either to purchase private readings, I do charge $40 for 30 minutes and then $80 for 60 minutes. Okay. You guys can get a free one card. That's it. Okay. And this is going to be what's in your future. Hey, Christian. Hello. Hello. All right. Let's get started. I'm going to try to. Sorry, y'all. All right. I don't know why this damn thing is like what the hell is up with that? Hold on, y'all. This particular altar cloth that I got right here, this mug is like really throwing me off because it's so freaking beat up. It is beat up. Hold on, let me see if this is gonna be better for us. Yeah, I always get candle wax and all kind of stuff all over my altar cloths. Okay, welcome. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. And we got one question. Hello, Christian. Hello, Renisha. Hi. Hi, Renisha. How are you? Happy Father's Day. Hello. Um, what I'm going to do is I am going to, since Christian was the first person in here, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button too. And then y'all hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to run down to my apothecary and so Christian, this is your card and I'll be right back, okay? Bear with me for one moment. I gotta run and get something real quick. All right, I'm back, y'all. I had to go get a little bit of sage. So y'all know how us spiritualists are about our sage. So I think that things are gonna go really well. With your new job tomorrow, Christian. Like I said, just with this one card, the Ace of Swords represents victory and triumph. Um, and usually your first day will probably be pretty good because everybody is typically on their best behavior. But I feel like Ace of Swords is a very, very good sign. Okay. Hey, Lavender. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Hey, Jacksonville. Okay, so Renisha has a question. Boy, y'all are fast. Estetian. Estetian. Is that how you pronounce that? Hold on, I'm clearing my cards. All right, spirit guides, ancestors for Renisha. Will Renisha Estetian business thrive? So that's more of a yes or no question, but we'll see what card we get, spirits. Thank you. Okay. So the answer is yes. But I feel like the Six of Cups, for it to come up in the inverted position like this, I feel like there is some emotional stuff either coming in through past life or either the past at some point, to where I feel like this affects every aspect of your life. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's a yes answer. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of stuff, past life regressions. Esthetician. Esthetician. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. But okay. So this is a yes answer, but like I said, I feel that you are dealing with past life regressions, and I feel like a lot of us are either stuff from our childhood that's emotional that you have not dealt with yet or healed from. So I feel like you've got some inner child healing to do. Okay. And then this could also be related to past life, depending on, like I said, these are just one card readings. Y'all ask me a lot of very important questions in these free readings. Okay. So este esthetician, esthetician. Okay. Okay, Lavender wants a general message from Spirit. You're welcome, Patsy. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So yeah, I think that things are gonna go good with that, because that's a very therapeutic business to get into. From what I can see from estheticians. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on to the next question. Okay, next on the list is lavender flower. Okay. Gonna throw a card out for lavender flower. What messages do you have today, spirits? Okay. So you actually got 3 cards that fell out. The main aspect of this card is going to be the sun card, I feel like, because it's in the upright position. You can tell that I feel like you went through a lot. Okay, 9 of Pentacles upright, 10 of Pentacles reverse, kind of from feel like you're the black sheep of the family, lavender. And so there's a lot in the past, but then this sun card comes up in the upright position. So in general, I feel like there's definitely some challenges. Okay. I feel like there's definitely some challenges with the 10 of Pentacles reversed, but I feel like Spirit is saying that you will find your way. You will find your way. You will figure it out, that you're smart, you're intelligent, very bright. And I also feel like the sun card represents God, or either like the sun is considered to be First is considered to be male energy. So I feel like there is a um definitely a problem and an issue that requires thinking and being very positive. And I feel like you should be positive because I do feel that you're going to have a positive outcome to whatever it is that's going on. And I do feel that it does have something to do with money. I do feel that it does have something to do with family or either I can see definitely a either a group of people or some people that you may be at odds with, or it could be within yourself. But Nine of Pentacles is in the upright position. You got two coin cards and the Sun card. Okay. So those three just fell out for you. So don't nobody think that I'm giving Lavender special privileges just because she had three cards that naturally fell out for her. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, you can definitely feel that elevation, can't you, Renisha? Hey, Patsy. All right. So Nicole wants to know if she should marry Carlos. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Nicole. If I decide to marry somebody or if I'm even thinking about marrying somebody, I ain't got to ask nobody. I don't care if nobody approves of them shits. That's who I'm marrying. But how old are you, Nicole? Because if you're still very young, a lot of young folks still have a lot of doubt. Okay, but when you get to be my age, you just you just know it because you really ain't got a lot of time to be. But we gonna throw the cards and see what spirits say. Okay? Yeah, Tatiana, go ahead. Go ahead. You are 43. I wouldn't have guessed that. Well, I think that what do you think? Do you think that he's the one because or should you marry him? Let's see. Let me see. Spirits Nicole Robertson wants to know if she should marry Carlos. Okay, so this is a yes or no question, or either just give me some information, yes or no. We'll look at yes or no. Major arcanas, even numbers is yes, odd numbers and court cards would indicate no. You got a yes answer, but you got some issues. And I feel that it has something to do with the way that you look at love. Okay, because if you're going to marry somebody, it's going to have to be unconditional. Because, if you having doubts about that person, like any doubts, Spirit is saying that you should either wait until you gain more clarity. Cause like when you say get married, do you mean like married? Like, well, spirits feel that the answer is yes. Okay. But yeah, like you gotta like spirits is feeling as though you may judge too harshly, but you got two yes answers. You got a double yes answer. Okay. So spirits is saying that yeah, you should. But see, these readings are based upon your own subconscious sometimes. So if your subconscious is telling you to do it, then you should do it. Okay. All right. Dang, y'all are in here, man. I wasn't prepared for all these questions all at once. Yeah, Taylor Wilmore. Yeah, you can be added. Y'all asking some life altering questions though up in here. Okay, those are serious questions. Okay, spirit guides, what general message do you have for Taylor Wilmore, please and thank you? General message for Taylor Wilmore. So a lot of the stuff that you're experiencing right now, Taylor, like the whole totality of the situation, Spirit is saying to follow your intuition and go forward and move forward, because I feel like there's a lot that you have noticed. Feel like it's a lot. And see, one card, what I can tell you from that one card, the Hanged Man in the reverse position, what I can sense is that you either need to relocate or change something, is what I'm getting from this card. And I feel like you've been telling yourself that you need to do that, but you've been kind of afraid to move forward. And Spirit is saying to not be afraid. Like, you can see very clearly. You can see very clearly what it is that needs to be done, but you're a little hung up about it. But at least you're not upside down anymore. You're right side up. So I feel like it's going to go up from here. This is very positive. The Hanged Man, or the Hanged One, that's what it is in this deck, is very positive in the reverse position. Okay. Okay, Nicole Robertson. Yeah, if you judge too much, it's usually like it's got something to do with past life regressions that you need to either heal from or make good with. Because really what I can sense, and who was that I was just reading for with the Hanged One? You have a tendency to be very controlling. Where is that person at? Yeah, Taylor. Taylor, what's your zodiac sign? You have a tendency to be kind of controlling. You're welcome. And at this point, I feel like if you know that you're going towards the right path, then you just need to let God lead you. Yeah. Bloxicking, yeah, you can be added. Okay. Boy, y'all throwing these questions at me fast. I ain't even been here 10 minutes yet, or 20 minutes yet. Okay, Tatiana wants to know if she is attractive to other people. That's a very interesting question. Spirits, is Tatiana attractive to other people, and how do people see her? Well, I'd say with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position that you're attractive to other people. That's not a bad card to get for that question. I'd say that's pretty positive, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. If you're worried about physical attraction, I feel like your physical attractiveness is on point. But I feel like you are kind of insecure just based upon that question. You're kind of insecure. But I feel like people see you as attractive. The Knight of Pentacles does represent attractability. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Thank you, Zybel. Happy Father's Day to you too. Thank you. Okay. Okay, spirits, what card do you want to pull for Tessica Durham? What message do you have from the tarot? And y'all can actually specify if you want an oracle card. That what oracle deck I got? I think my other oracle deck is downstairs. Okay, let's see. Thank you. So you are ending a cycle. You are ending a cycle. The world card represents things being where they should be in general. And this is very positive. I feel like in general, spirits is saying that you can have whatever you want in life as long as you put your mind to it. And as long as you are willing to go through sometimes the obstacles that it requires to get to where you want to get. And so this has to represent some kind of travel. If it's not traveling a long distance, it is about, if it's not about traveling long distance, it's more so metaphorical. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Emily gave me a donation, a super chat for $5. I appreciate that. This card fell out. I would say that this is a yes answer. Either you're going to win tonight, or either I can see you winning in the future. Okay. But as far as your question that you asked, if you're going to win tonight, I got a yes answer. Okay. Yeah. Tatiana, you are way too insecure about yourself or self-conscious about yourself. Is what I could sense from that Knight of Pentacles. Well, y'all got a lot of questions in here. Okay. Okay. Zybel wants to know about. Okay. You say you want to know about your housing situation. This pandemic has made my gang stalkers intense. Oh, it's intensified everything. Trust me. Okay. All right. Zybel. Spirits, what messages do you have for Zybel this evening? She wants to know about her gang stalkers and spirits intensifying. Spiritual activity intensifying is what I can sense. What messages you got for Zabel spirits? This King of Cups in the reverse position represents maybe there's some negative emotions. Yeah, this King of Cups represents, I feel like it represents one of your gang stalkers. And the negative emotions that you're carrying from that person, yeah, you need to do some core cuttings and some cleansings, Zabel. Because something that is affecting your head is affecting your heart. So as far as your, first of all, the King of Cups in the reverse position, I feel like this is where spirits is saying that you are a healer. And so that's what all that gang stalking is about. But there's some of your gang stalkers are stalking you. They've got some negative emotions that they're dealing with, Zabel, and you're very sensitive to that. And so that's what makes that situation, you're welcome, Tatiana. That's what makes this situation so difficult for you. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to cat. Boy, y'all are in here fast. I usually take it a little bit slower than this. Goodness gracious. Let me shuffle real good. Y'all know that tomorrow is Litha. So y'all still have tonight to get in that. If you guys want to get into my Litha circle, all of my information is below. Okay. What general message do you have for Cass this evening? Spirits, thank you. Okay. Yeah, you're thinking too negatively about something, Cass. Something in particular that is really important, but I feel like you look at it too negatively because that's like you're like a creature of habit, or maybe even the things that you've seen has caused you to judge things. I feel like the Eight of Swords represents misjudging also. And you've got certain thoughts in your head about certain things, but you need to broaden your horizon and your perspective on it. Okay, it's meant to expand you and not to limit you. Okay, Cass, does that make sense? All right. Hey, Ladybug. All right. So, okay. I've been offered a home, but I'm mixed choosing because it's too small and been pressured to take it. What spirits advice, and thank you so much. I mean, if it's too small and it's not what you want, I mean, okay. Spirits, what messages do you have for Blocks a King who's been offered a home, but do you want to know if you should, let's throw just a general card for you. Spirits, what messages do you have for Blocks a King? Thank you. All right, the King of Wands. You need to do whatever is good for your root chakra, whatever makes you feel secure. And seriously, whatever it is that I feel like you should do what you feel is best for you in that situation, is what I feel that the King of Wands is saying. You need another card for that. Just one card ain't gonna do it. Feel like the question that you have is very complicated, but I feel like the King of Wands is saying that you should do whatever makes you feel the most secure. Okay, when it comes to choosing, you said also location messed up. Okay. You need to do whatever makes you feel secure in the situation. Okay. That's what the King of Wands is all about, security. Obviously, it's a lot of questions that I have about that question that you asked, so I really can't make a determination based upon that one card, because I'm only doing one cards, and that's the only one that spirits gave you. So the only thing I can think of as far as with the King of Wands represents the root chakra. So whatever it is that makes you feel secure, okay? Mm, dealing with the shadow government. Shadow government. That's not good. Yeah, it definitely is. I feel like your question is a little bit more complicated than what one card could offer. But that King of Wands definitely, I feel like the King of Wands is going to do whatever it is that makes him feel more secure. Now, I'm talking about secure, not where you feel in doubt or whatever. So maybe there's something I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure out where you're at now as far as you say you've been offered a home. Most people are not going to turn down something like that, I guess, but I feel like you have to go with whatever makes you feel secure is what that King of Wands says, okay? Now Marie Waters said, "Can I have a general?" Spirits in general for Marie Waters. What general card do you want to pull? What general message do you have? Wait a minute, a card flipped over. Was this one? Was this Ace of Cups? So happiness is coming to you. There's going to be something new that is either coming or offered. I do see new love with this, but I feel like it is because your heart chakra is going to be opening up to either new love or either a relationship starting over again, Marie. Okay, so that's some kind of new beginning in some kind of way, but also a blessing. Could be money, but whatever it is, I feel like is going to be very healing. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards to get. The energy of this card, it's really good. The energy of the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is when you feel fulfillment within the heart chakra, which is really important. So I've been sensing like as a whole, like everybody has been feeling like some kind of unfulfillment of the heart, of matters of the heart. So I feel like I can see happiness, where you're just like, oh my God, I'm so happy about this, and I just feel really good. I feel like a new beginning is coming. Okay. Oh, so that means that you've been preparing yourself then. So the reason why is because you got to get yourself ready, because I feel like you're like it's, especially even if it's just a new beginning that involves yourself, I feel like this is going to be that Ace of Cups represents that heart chakra fulfillment, to where you just really feel good, and it's a good feeling, okay? But there is also other potential that's coming up with that, because what you're going to do is you're going to start attracting more stuff to yourself. So probably listening to that heart chakra meditation is possibly healing the heart, and I feel like you're attracting better things to yourself, and you're loving yourself more. Okay. Ladybug wants to know, is anybody watching her? Spirits. Anybody watching her? What messages do you have about that? Okay. So you got the Magician in the reverse position, Ladybug. This is definitely like the watchtowers of the witches. If you feel like somebody is watching you, it's probably a part of maybe your shadow self, or either shadow work. Feel like you've got powers that are emerging, that have to do with your spiritual gifts, or what it is that you can manifest, or either your witchy powers. So you may even have, as far as like a negative aspect of what spirit is saying, that could possibly be happening to you right now, which is to lead you to your spiritual gifts. And I'm picking up on that energy of Hecate, of the witch, through this Magician card. Okay. You're welcome, Cass. Hello, Samantha. Okay, butterfly. General card for butterfly spirits. We're going to call the St. Michael for protection too, y'all. We've been getting lucky, but I'm going to call to him for protection. Thank you, spirits. Butterfly wants to know just a general card, a general message from spirit. Thank you. This lets me know that I feel like you're going to get approval of something. I feel like you applied for something, or it's something that you're trying to get, or something that you're trying to obtain. And I feel like spirits is saying that you're going to get it, that wishes. I feel like the emperor is representing your wishes being granted. Okay. And it does look like it seems to be a lot of responsibility, but I feel like the emperor can either be a sign of impending money, some kind of new job, career. Sometimes the emperor by itself can represent starting a new business, growing your existing business, and then also security. The emperor to me represents security, just like the empress, which really is what a lot of people need, but a lot of people just don't have it. It seems like that security, but you got to create that within yourself. You know, a lot of us felt like we were supposed to get that from our parents, but a lot of us, especially depending on how old y'all are, because I noticed that a lot of y'all are in y'all mid to late 40s. The emperor is saying to you that whatever it was that you didn't get, you can obtain it for yourself. Does that make sense? That you have the power to change anything. Because he also represents fire energy, representing the ability to be strong and the ability to know your potential and to manifest it. Okay. So knowing your power and your inner strength. Okay. Hey, readings by Lex. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you gotta let go of that fear. Yeah, you gotta let go of that fear of your power because it can be very scary, but especially when you're looking for everybody's approval, everybody's not going to necessarily approve of how you do things. And so you just have to accept that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome, butterfly. Ooh, that was a lot of questions, boy. That was like a tidal wave of questions. I appreciate y'all energy though. Thank you for the super chats too. Let me make sure it wasn't nobody that I missed. It's actually easier to do this, honestly, than to record 12 readings. Honestly, I feel like I get more done when I do it this way, but you know, I am going to record some readings though for the channel real soon. I don't know how soon, but real soon. Okay, Alexis Lowe. Okay. But and I noticed that y'all haven't been posting your zodiac signs. If you could please post your zodiac sign with your question. It doesn't really necessarily help me see your answer, but it does help me to see you personally when I know your zodiac sign. It tells me a lot about you. Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, what general message do you have for Alexis Lowe? Okay. So you got two cards that fell out, the Six of Cups and the Magician in the upright position. So I feel like this is either a power, a talent, or a gift that either you discovered as a child or a gift that you had present in your previous life. Wherever it is, I feel like it's connected to something that's very near and dear to you. And I feel like the magician is representing powers that are emerging from that. And I feel like you may be experiencing some kind of past nostalgia. It's actually positive to me. And I feel like at the same time, you've got gifts that are emerging right now. Okay, cool. You're a Taurus. You've got some gifts that are emerging or some kind of power that you're remembering, or either a power that is emerging, but I know it has something to do with being more, I feel like being more empathic The Six of Cups does represent happiness. I know, Ladybug, I know. I've been like going through some stuff. So that's why I haven't came back and done that. I know y'all was waiting on me to do that for those ancestor readings. I'm gonna try to get those done within the next month or so. I've been dealing with some stuff. Yeah, that would actually be fun to do some ancestor readings for everybody to see what the ancestors have to say. Yeah, thank you for being understanding. Is that all the questions that we got for the night? Yeah, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Sometimes you gotta clear yourself of current energy to get to the past. Like for example, if you had, if you could go back and look at an earlier date where you were happier, maybe you can sort of clear out the current energy. So a lot of times when you are doing cleanses, you should specify, like, wait a minute, I liked last month. I liked the month before that. I liked everything about it. But a lot of times going back at least 1 or 2 years or so. Hey Kelly, have been you been experiencing things you can't explain? Haven't we all? No, I definitely don't think that you're crazy. I think that a lot of the stuff that we are experiencing can be a bit overwhelming, especially because we've got Mercury in retrograde. And it usually gets a little crazy with Mercury in retrograde. And I know that some of the astrologers and stuff, they were talking about some other stuff being in retrograde. Saturn was in retrograde. I think Jupiter might have went into retrograde or some crap like that. It's like, whoa. So yeah, so it's been a lot of crazy energies and shifts. How are you doing, Kelly? Can I do the lovers readings you mean for each sign? Yeah, I do. I don't know why I couldn't, like, I still have not finished those twin flame readings. I got a lot of views on those readings too. I was supposed to finish the Aquarius and the Pisces. I'm gonna finish those, and then what kind of lovers readings you want me to do? You want me to do some sex readings, Kelly? Because that's really where it's at. It's about how you may be connecting to your lover intimately. Okay. Okay. So spirits, we're gonna see for Tahisha, the tarot card reader, what is coming towards her in love, spirits. Okay, what messages do you have for Tahisha? Tahisha. Am I pronouncing that correctly? What is coming towards her in love? Thank you. I definitely do see some difficulty when it comes to love surrounding an air sign person. I do feel like this is either a parent or either some kind of authority figure. which this ain't the oh, you're an Aquarius, okay. So you have a tendency to push people away from you because of fear. And you're going to continue to have issues in your love life as long as you do that. Every time somebody says something, every time things don't go perfectly, you pushing people away from you. Okay, so that's something that you need to work on. Now, I do see an air sign coming towards you. Somebody that may make you definitely question, but I feel like it's gonna bring out or unearth these subconscious fears that you have around love. Feel like you have a problem with letting yourself go or surrendering to love, which I can understand would be very difficult. I left the house of an Aquarius, Pisces. My Cancer ex was a runner. Okay. Yeah, but it had to have been something that you were doing to make them run, though. But all in all, I feel like if it's not meant to be with that person, then they may run. But it could still be meant to be, but maybe they just need to take time. I feel like you need to be okay with self through that situation. Like you need to just be okay with yourself. But to not be selfish, I feel like like your lovers are telling you what the issue is and whether or not you are doing it subconsciously or whether or not it's happening somehow. Because you may see that person as a runner, but it may be either things that you're thinking, saying, or doing that's pushing them away. I feel like you have fears about love and anxiety, generalized anxiety. You may even have generalized social anxiety too. And you may end up getting defensive. Has anybody ever told you that? I need another water. Does that make sense? I got the Nine of Swords though, so that does tell me an air sign is potentially coming towards you. I feel like this is going to be either around August, but the end of September, anytime between August and the end of September. You really, really need to ground yourself too, is what I can sense. Your spirituality scared him. What's your spirituality? Are you more so spiritual and he's more so religious? Is that what's going on? Ew. I'm thirsty as hell. And that was, here we go. Wondering where my, you have 2 law degrees, okay? I don't really, I don't know if a lot of women think that their career runs men away. I don't think that has anything to do with it. If it's the right person, it shouldn't. He and his family lost the faith when his brother died. Oh, so you already have an attachment to your Cancer ex. You already have an attachment, so that's why you got to take some time to heal from that. And some of y'all walking away from people that you probably shouldn't have. And you'll find out that you shouldn't have walked away necessarily. It was an interesting day, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kelly. Yes, on the sex reading. Rhoda Chia said that it's her man Kevin having another woman's spirits. Is Kevin cheating on Rhoda? Yes or no? Is Kevin cheating on Rhoda? Okay, we're gonna do a yes or no. Thank you. So I did get a yes answer. The Chariot. That's a really heavily. How y'all gonna come in here? I'm doing one card readings, and y'all asking if y'all man is cheating. That's a serious question. You need to explore that. The Chariot came up, which does indicate a yes answer. What's y'all zodiac sign, Rhoda? Y'all asking all these serious questions. You need more cards than this. For real. That's a heavily loaded question. Asking if your man is cheating with somebody. I would say Kevin is definitely keeping some kind of secret from you. Okay, you're a Pisces and your man is an Aries. I feel like Spirit is definitely seeing some kind of third party. They answered yes. How long you been with this person? Because I feel like what Spirit is saying with that Chariot is that this person either could possibly be a rebound person or either they can just be somebody that is meant for you to move on from. It depends. This is just one card, but I did get a yes answer. You need more cards for that question. Yeah, you need more cards for that question so that you can explore more of that. I'll throw you one more card because, I kind of feel bad. Hold on a minute. Okay, Spirits, Rhoda Chia. Is Rhoda's man Kevin having another woman? Yes or no? Major arcanas, even numbers is yes, odd numbers and court cards is no. But if we get a court card, it might show that other person. I got two yes answers. It could possibly be somebody that they've been trying to cut ties with, though, but they haven't really been able to because they have a lot invested in that situation that they can't just walk away, that this Kevin person can't just walk away. To me, it looks like a baby mama, 10 of Pentacles. That says to me family or either ex-wife or something. But I did get a yes answer. Okay. Both times. So you say y'all just came back together? Hmm. Yeah, that's not looking good. That 10 of Pentacles reversed. That tells me that I knew I was going to see a earth sign card. I feel like this is an earth sign that they can't seem to part ways with. So there is a third party, but indicated by the 10 of Pentacles, Yeah, they not really, whoever this is that you're asking about, I don't think that they're really ready to settle down yet. Nine of Pentacles just says to me somebody that's ready to still play around a little bit. Okay. Okay. Um, Jordan, yeah, you can go ahead and ask a question. Now, just to let you guys know real quick, if you want to schedule private readings with me, all of my links are below, as well as my Cash App information. I usually offer 30-minute, well, actually I do offer a 45-minute option, but I offer 30-minute or 1 hour readings, $40 for 30 minutes, $80 for 60 minutes. Some of y'all got really, really deep, heavily loaded questions. Okay, something about your soulmate. Would you like the Sex Magic Tarot deck or the Modern Witch Tarot? Okay. All right, spirit guides. Jordan wants to know about her soulmate, or what general love advice do you want to offer? What general love message do you have for her today? Okay, shuffling. Nothing is reaching out and grabbing me. Okay. Seven of Chalices. I feel like you need to make the choice in love that makes you happy and not nobody else. What makes you happy? What is the best thing for you? So, especially you asked about your soulmate. So, that's exactly what a soulmate is going to be. A soulmate is going to be somebody that you're going to probably, walk away from everybody else. It does represent choices. I do feel that you have choices. I do feel that you have choices, Jordan, but I feel like the choice that you make, you need to choose with your heart. You need to do whatever your heart tells you to do. Okay. And a soulmate or something like that, I feel like people should I feel in general that people should make more decisions based upon if they actually love somebody. But then again, what we've been taught is that we're supposed to choose our love partners based upon either what they have or what they can do for us. But I think it's all about more so what they would be willing to do for us sometimes. You ready to leave it all behind? Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap this up in a few minutes, y'all. I got something I gotta handle and take care of. Spirits Knowles 37 wants to know about his partner Johnson. Is he in love with? I'm guessing you're a male. I'm guessing. I can't always guess right. Some of y'all, it can be confusing. But is Knowles 37's partner in love with him? Okay. And the answer is yes. And if this is somebody that you broke up with, they want to get back with you. Okay. But I feel like they are in love with you. The answer is yes. Rhoda done already moved on. Well, is there another man coming? Okay, I got enough time for two more questions. I'm going to answer Rhoda's question. Is there another man coming for Rhoda, spirits? Thank you. Is there another man coming for Rhoda, spirits? Okay. So the answer is yes, and it looks like it is a Aquarius and oh, I can't tell if they are an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. I see either an Aquarius sun and then a fire sign rising. But yeah, I do see somebody coming. This is going to happen very soon, like sometime towards end of July, August, maybe even mid-July is what I can see. You're going to meet somebody, okay? And you can definitely see some conversation happening with that person, okay? All right, one more and then I got to go, y'all. What was your question? Anything about my soulmate? Have you already met this person, or because we can get it narrowed down? But spirits, what general messages do you have about Ranger's soulmate? Give me a general message for Ranger about their soulmate, spirits. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks complicated. 4 cards fell out. Hmm. Well, whoever this is, this looks like a complicated situation where they do have choices, but I feel like whoever this is, they seem to be coming back to you. That's why they're in the inverted position. Yeah, and y'all got issues. Y'all got some issues. Are you young or are you older? Because this is a really complicated situation anytime I have this many cards fall out. What were you answering no to? You said that you haven't met them yet. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat when I was asking you the question. My bad. Okay, so you're pretty young, yeah. You don't really have a soulmate. You have more so a twin flame. And if you haven't met them yet, then you're going to be inseparable. I feel like you're going to be inseparable from that person. You can definitely tell that whoever this is that I'm seeing, I feel like right now, the both of you, like things are very confusing, but I do feel like when y'all come together, things are going to become clearer, but not for a while. Hmm. Whoever this is somebody that you've been connected with for probably several lifetimes, and that's why I can see them coming back, but they messed up. It ain't perfect. Whoever this is, it's more like a twin flame with the temperance card coming up. Temperance card is one of my number one twin flame cards, but besides the two of wands and the two of cups. Okay, in a love reading, the temperance card in the upright position can represent the presence of a twin flame. In particular, with the nine of wands coming up, that does represent somebody that's really close to you, or somebody that is going to be very close to you. This person definitely is a lot of fire and a lot of water, which means that this is a very passionate person. You have to be very understanding whenever they come into your life. They seem to be very passionate. They seem to be very in tune with their emotions, or either they're trying to fine tune their emotions, because I know that sometimes that you can tell that there's a lot of avoidance and a lot of denial within this person. But I can tell that whoever they are, I feel like I feel like instant attraction. Um and whatever it is, it seems like they're going to be more so, you're going to feel like you know them, like you've known them forever, whoever this is. And when do I see them coming into your life? It's still kind of up in the air. It's very up in the air. I can't really see when. But then again, you're not supposed to really know when. But I don't see when. I guess I could ask when. Um, I would say if it's not this September or October, November, then it would be next May in 2022. Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta wrap this up. It has been fun. Y'all have wore me out. Yeah. LOL. Okay. Okay. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you so. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for coming, y'all. Again, I am available tomorrow. Oh, I'm not available tomorrow. I've got that ritual to do. So make sure that y'all get into Litha. Actually, I would be available in the morning, but towards the afternoon, evening. So make sure y'all get in the summer solstice circle if you guys have not done that yet. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Have a happy Sunday. Peace and love, y'all.